Alright, part 3. Here we go. Let's play the next game.
Some nights, the shots don't fall.
Make sure this is on mute. Good.
MP's looking like a quarterback out there, running options.
Thank you. Brooklyn. We're here, 7-2.
Put that work in. Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
There we go. Alright, let's do this. 4-6 versus 7-2.
With this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn.
Nice.
We've got Johnson. Johnson is out there with Cam Thomas. Then it's Sharp, and it's Williams at the 3 slot. Johnson finds Thomas. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Did you see that? Crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
Oh, that's a move he'll be bragging about all night. It's going to be online everywhere. Anytime you get a guy on the ground, you've got the right to talk some trash.
Pass to Hunter. Allen, a screen on Johnson.
Ah, missed that one.
Pass downing for the Nets. They won that game against the Celtics. Right side, Williams. Johnson, the pass to Williams.
Good defense. Got the ball back. Dang it. Ah, gotta do better.
Stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Here's Mr. Clutch. What a difference maker he's been for him. He's averaging more than 34 points a game.
There we go.
Mitchell's shot is good.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other? Take that, he says. I
2
see your
assists.
3 and I'll raise you another 3.
Whoops.
Pass
Wrong
to
button.
Williams.
That's gonna cost me.
Cavaliers with the rebound.
Whew.
They're getting their first look at the season at the Nets in this one.
And even though they were the better team overall, they
Donovan Mitchell again.
the season series against
Oh,
the
there is Garland.
a year ago.
My fault.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Here's Williams. And it's Williams again missing. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Nice. I think I. No, I
Here's
don't
Mr.
got him.
Clutch. He's guarded by Williams. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly.
Nah, I
Fouled
missed
by
it.
Johnson. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of the
Nice.
team.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Johnson sets the screen for Williams.
Nope.
Outside Thomas. Over Mitchell. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Williams.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Mm.
Clutch's shot is off. Brooklyn trailing.
Can't buy a bucket. I'll get there. Just
Thomas
rough
inside.
start.
Covered by Mitchell. Thomas, no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Hunter.
Oh.
Sharp. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thomas, no good. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
Oof.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Last game he had 34 points. To the middle.
I see you. I see you. Nice.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Nets trail by 4. Johnson kicks to Thomas. Hunter against Johnson. It's Thomas on the wing. Boy, he was something else against Boston.
Good
No
defense.
good on that one. Good D by Mitchell. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss.
Gotcha.
Warriors. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Johnson finds Williams. Now here's Johnson. Johnson sets the screen for Johnson. That 3 off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Hoffman. That's good, and it's Garland
Nice.
with the assist.
5 straight.
Just got 5
Hey,
points
shimmy.
so far.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is
18-9.
Nets trail by 9. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Sharp with the screen on Garland to the inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
There's Mr. Clutch. 5 points in the game. And Garland has it in the corner. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Nice.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last
21-11
3.
by 10.
Outside Thomas. Johnson against Hunter. Pass to Sharp. And Thomas has it in the corner. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Nice.
Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention.
Ah.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. It's a 10-point game. Fires
Oh,
the
he's
three.
open. That's. Oh, we missed it.
Cavaliers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Hoffman, another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Nets trail by 13. Williams with the ball. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Alrighty.
Down low.
Nice. Come on. Oh.
Blocked. And he's able to get it back.
Good try. Good try.
Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Johnson from outside. Good on the triple. Johnson's got it back
Still
down
up
to
8.
within single digits for the Nets. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against the Celtics in Boston.
And really
Nice.
showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points. The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And it's off from three-point range. And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork.
Ah.
The result speaks for themselves.
Williams in the post, covered by
Gotta
Hoffman.
attempt 4
Williams gets the
mid-range.
bucket. Williams has got 6 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Mitchell. The shot.
Nice.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 13 points in the game.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
I like playing Brooklyn.
Can go around now.
Gee.
Sharp with it. Rocket 6. Pass to Thomas. Drills it from outside. Thomas
Can't
got his
start
third
letting him
basket
get
tonight.
3, so bring him back in the game.
Thomas to heat up from out there. This man is a microwave scorer.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's
Nope.
guarded by Williams.
Oh well.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a disadvantage.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch.
Oh, that was a charge. Come on, ref.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team.
$43-29. Up 14. Eight points, 2 assists, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists in the first.
Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Now here's Wilson, covered by Okoro. Outside for Martin. Pass to Watford. 5 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 14. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. Allen is out there with Max Strus.
Ah, come on. It's got to be
In at
perfect to
one.
go
So
down
that's
this
who's on
game.
the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Whitehead. He's guarded by Hoffman. Martin the pass to Claxton. Now Watford.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let you.
Pass to Claxton. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Give me back my rebound.
Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Mr. Clutch. From the arc. Can't get it to go. Nets trail by 14.
I'll get mine.
Here's Whitehead. Nothing on the board. Outside Wilson. In the corner, it's Martin. Pass to Watford. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the
Nope.
Nets miss again.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Hoffman.
There we go.
And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Wilson with
Catch and shoot.
from outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Wilson's got 5 points now this quarter.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 10. Mitchell passes to Hoffman. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Loose in the corner. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in.
Graphics could be a little better on this game,
Group
but
in for the Nets. Nets trail by 13. Now here's Johnson. The Celtics in Boston. Watford passes to Sharp.
that was laggy.
Thomas. Can't hit that one. Good D by Mitchell. Here's Mr. Clutch. What a difference maker he's been for him. He's averaging more than 34 points a game. Hard to believe. The rebound
Come
by
on.
Sharp. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
So 7 and 2's rebound. Rebuild.
Get a hand on it. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Mr. Clutch. A 3.
Oh, come on.
Sharp. Sharp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. And slam dunk by Watford.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring the next coach, Jordy Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season.
Catch and shoot. 3. Thank you.
Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, DA, we've been talking about Jordy Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. From past the arc.
Nope.
Clutch's shot is off.
Good shot
Shocking that
selection.
He just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
13 feet away. Thomas's shot is off. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Drops in the tray.
There we go.
Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Johnson for 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
To the right side. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 13. Inside. Here's Allen.
Rebound. Got it.
Lays it in. Allen's got his second bucket.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Thomas dishes to Johnson. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Max Strus is checked in for Mitchell. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Williams is checked in. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Strus. There's Mr. Clutch. Garland left side. Launches it.
Nope.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if
There we
that
go.
continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Johnson sets the screen for Thomas. And a miss there on the triple.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I I know how that feels.
Nets trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days. And Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Here's Hoffman. Pass to Strus. The rebound by the Nets. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Thomas with the ball. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game.
What's up? Let's
There's
see
Mr.
here.
Clutch. Thomas covering. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Garland. Here's Hoffman. It's good from long range. Mr.
Nice.
Clutch has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Cavs. Johnson outside. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And
Getting too confident, left him open.
And look who had that answer ready. Thomas responds with one of his own.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Hunter. Another 3
Nice.
for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Sharp. Outside Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mr. Clutch. Thomas covering. There's Garland. Foul.
Nice.
Picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little
Up
challenges
19.
in the game.
Nets trail by 19. Thomas inside, covered by Hoffman.
Yeah, Thomas is overwhelming the defense with his energy, just attacking over and over again.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Hunter. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Guess I unlocked my thing again.
Welcome, everybody.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This
Yep.
and another important topic, injuries. Let's take
Evan Mobley's still
That is
out.
more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell's the leading performer.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. They've got Sharp. Thomas is out there with Johnson. Then it's Williams. And it's Johnson in at the power forward. Kicks it out to Allen. Puts up a 3.
What are you doing?
Good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Down by 15. Johnson outside. Down low. Here's Thomas. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere.
Ah, come on.
Makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance.
He leaned into that.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago.
Nice.
100% on his opportunity.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the 2-hand slam. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Here's Hoffman. Off the
Nope.
mark there with the 3-point shot. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Hoffman. Thomas, that's good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 18 points for him. A wide open look here for Garland. Buries it from three-point range.
Nice.
Garland's got 11 points.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
For three, Williams. Here's Sharp. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Allen. Garland the pass to Hoffman. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Garland. Last year, getting it done. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Now let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. Coming off a terrific season, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. The three from Thomas. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside Garland. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Allen with the screen for Garland. Shoots.
There we go.
And again, it's Cleveland.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
Nets trail by 15. Outside Williams. Now here's Thomas. Covered by Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2020.
That was a foul triple.
Atkinson calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Wade out there with the quarrel. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Mitchell.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
Jerome
off
and
today.
small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Whitehead passes to Watford. And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell.
Nice.
Makes his 10th basket of the night from the
Double-double.
He's missed 2 shots from the floor.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Whitehead. The Nets working the ball around now. Screen by Claxton. Wilson. They get it again. And Claxton throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Mitchell. The 15-footer.
Good try.
By Watford. Watford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Martin. Pass to Watford. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Hoffman. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Okoro up top. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Man.
Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Whitehead for 3. Sinks the triple.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Here's Hoffman.
Nice.
Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Martin. Outside Wilson. Pass to Claxton. Here's Whitehead. And he can't answer back.
Another rebound.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Come on, come after me.
Okoro with it. Covered by Watford. Here's Mr. Clutch from deep. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Ooh, that was a battle for the rebound. Good try, Wade.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell.
There we go.
Mitchell with the jam.
Doing it on both ends. Mitchell, a great sequence for him.
Nets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Martin the pass to Claxton. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And really just led.
Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
5 fouls. Jeez.
And here is Johnson.
Can't say I'm not trying to play defense.
Puts up a deep 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off. Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Pass to Hunter. Now Allen. Here's Mr. Clutch. Out to the wing. Allen, a screen on Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Hoffman.
Nice.
Connects from 3-point range. Mr. Clutch has got 26.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Outside Williams. Pass to Watford. And here is Thomas. Now, here's Sean. Allen defending. Outside Thomas. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 22 is their biggest lead. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Nets trail by 14. Here's Williams. Makes it off the glass. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Williams. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mr. Clutch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I didn't get that rebound. Wish I did.
Opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Here's Johnson. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Outside Thomas. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 3. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Now for an update on Cameron Johnson's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Nets let me know the status. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. Now, it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. We'll see how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David.
110, 96. It's looking good.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
It's a great
You
screen,
never
couldn't
want to
fight through it.
speculate, so it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. During that last break, I heard Jordi Fernandez as he talked with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you.
And
Time to
5
pull on
fouls.
the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Mr. Clutch. On the wing, Mitchell. Thomas covering. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. That's it.
Nice.
Big bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Johnson inside. Guarded by Garland. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hoffman.
Thank you.
Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Mitchell against Thomas. Over Mitchell. And again, no good by Brooklyn. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Cavaliers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Here's Hoffman. And that falls. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the
Nice win.
and their ability to stay focused.
Wasn't pretty, but I got the win. Daily quest. Running routes in the gym, you should come through. Huh. Front office wants me, I guess.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team. But
Not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new line.
I'm sure you can figure out what he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games. Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line. Not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come.
And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose it.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room. I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP.
Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look, I'll do what I can. But at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
Chris Donovan Mitchell's DeAndre Hunter receives such assists, field goals.
All right, look. I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in
Hey,
the best
man.
interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
I love basketball. Don't hate on me, man. Thanks for watching, though. It was my dream to be a sports announcer. Come on, man.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan an education.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
Now it's at 5 right now. I gotta get it to 11. Gee.
What's good?
what I'm here to do. I'm here to work. Okay. Need to use the flutter more. There we go. Flutter's a tough shot though. Oh, I gotta get my own ball. I'm not used to that. Okay, that's how you post up. Got ya. L2. Yeah, I'm learning. I know. I just started playing this a couple days ago. I've played it in years past, so I'm learning. Thanks, though. Okay, so practice after every game.
Hey, what you working on?
Okay, practice is over. Real life, if that would have hit me, I'd been dead. Next game, Chicago Bulls. They're 3-7. I'm gonna play 2 more games this live stream at least. 2 more practices. I used to stream Pogo so if I look like a Geodude, at least let it be a shiny one. Gold nugget. What about you? What you been up to? I've been playing 2K and working my part-time job. Okay, Chicago, 76ers, Chicago, Charlotte, Boston, and Boston's a key game. Nate Patrick at my court.
Jake, what's up, man?
What's up, MP? Man, pleasure to meet you.
Man, same
State
here.
Farm
When
agent.
my manager told me that you wanted to connect, I was all about it. Did he give you a tour?
No, but he looked like he was pretty busy.
Man, that wasn't very neighborly of him.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I see
you
what
saw
you
that.
did. Yeah.
Hey, so you want a tour now, though?
You know, a tour would be cool, but I was thinking maybe we could hoop.
yeah, I did hear that you were pretty good. Okay.
Listen, I'm not joining the league anytime soon, but I can hold my own and pick up.
Okay, Jake, I see you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get one in? Look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might stand a chance.
For you, Jake, anything, man. Let's do it.
Hey, you really are a good neighbor.
Let's see if you still feel the same way when we're done. I know you're an old pro at the insurance game, but this is my specialty, man. I'm not taking it easy on you.
Hey, right? I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's have some fun.
All right.
Go figure. Chris Paul. Come on, man. Butler. Jim Butler? Get my butt kicked by Jim Butler. There we go. Nice. Seriously? There we go. G.
Not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off days. Hey, man, don't sweat it. If you want to hoop again, just say the word. I'm always looking to get a game in.
Gotcha.
Always.
Do I have to beat him, I guess?
Yo, MP, how did the meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace? Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks. For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team. And who's running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing him in the offseason.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but
That's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
even MJ needed Scotty. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT list. Look, your job is to be a star, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay?
Look, I hear what you're saying, Pete, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. For your sake, I hope you see it too.
Wow. Win championship MVP, defensive rookie of the year, all team, and finals MVP. Jeez. Big goals. Still a rook, man. Still getting my stuff together, learning. Pressure City. Still 62 overall. Chicago.
Objects in motion stay in motion.
Look, I'll help this guy, try to at least, but I'm gonna get mines too. Here we go.
Up next, the Bulls. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very
5 and 6.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Darius Garland.
1 through the last
over
4.
the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased, and you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And the Cleveland starting 5. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Jared Allen out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Mr. Clutch in at small forward. So it's the Cavaliers now. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by White. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. Allen with a screen on Giddey. Takes a 3. Mr. Clutch can't hit. White for 3. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mitchell against White. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Back to Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Back to Giddey. Allen against Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. The Cavaliers pull it in. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this one.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Garland for 3. He buries it from 3.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Pass to Dosunmu. Going inside.
Jeez, he's quick.
Misses from short range. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Get yourself open, Hunter.
Back to Hunter. Now here's Mitchell. No good with the triple.
Okay, good mold movement.
Taking that shot. He just missed it.
And again, Chicago, no good.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together
Nice.
for him.
3.
He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making.
8-2 start.
He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Sorry about that.
And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
No questions, he has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
Come on.
Shot to stop the run.
Nice defense, Allen.
It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Turned it over. Shouldn't have called for it.
Well, as you know, MP grew up just outside of Chicago and has a lot of connections to the city. And I asked him what it's like coming home in a different jersey, and he said, "It's great to be here. There's no feeling like returning to where you started. I love this place, this community, and these people." He was grinning as he told me he was able to get tickets from most of his old Plainview High teammates.
And Ali, even though he's playing against their beloved Bulls, you can tell a lot of this crowd is rooting for MP as well. Allen with a screen on Giddey. Garland for three.
Yeah, I tried. That's off balance 3 attempt.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. White, good.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Bang.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mr. Clutch has got 6 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's White. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Yeah, it seems like White's got that in-between range figured out.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 6 points for him. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. White on the wing. To the inside. Vucevic draws the double. Here's Buzelis. Hunter covering. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Dosunmu for three. Knocks it down from distance. Dosunmu's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game.
Hey.
Can't get it to go.
Trying to get him involved.
Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And it's all tied up.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Pass to Hunter. Giddey against Garland. Here's Mr. Clutch. On the wing, Mitchell. Mr. Clutch passes to Hunter.
There you go.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on it.
Giddey with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Buzelis. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Here's Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to White. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
How many freaking offensive rebounds are they going to give up?
They've had to see Chicago.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Dosunmu can't hit.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Nice.
Hunter, good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Attempt 4 mid-range shots.
Giddey
Okay.
passes to Vucevic. Dosunmu on the wing. Vucevic in the post. Allen defending. That one's good for 2.
Still so consistent from the mid-range. This has been a staple of Vucevic's game for a long time.
Now here's Mitchell. He was another key contributor in that win against Brooklyn. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by White. Mr. Clutch passes to Garland. Allen.
Nice.
On the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Feels like a back and forth game.
Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Vucevic in the post. He's against Allen. Offensive board. Nice
D from Allen.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by DeSumo. Outside Garland. Puts up a three. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a
There we go.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
DeSumo, the pass to White. Here's Buzelis. To the middle. From 7 feet away. And the basket by DeSumo. DeSumu's got his third basket on the night right there.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
Oh, you.
The Bulls trail by 4. DeSumo, the pass to Giddey. Hits the trifecta. Giddey's got his second bucket on the night.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Inside. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. B.A.?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 9. Garland, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And here's Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. White with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
All right.
Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Tyson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Garland looking around. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The shot by Tyson, no good. Bulls leading by 4. Outside Jones. A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter. Outside White. It's Herder on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Well, Cleveland's shooting an impressive 47%. Pass to Mr. Clutch. White against Garland. Here's Mr. Clutch to win the drought. Nope. Shooting 3 for 8 in the game now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, it's getting worse and worse.
Kobe White going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Phillips is checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Jones. Jerome's checked in for Cleveland. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Tyson with the bucket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Picked by Smith. Pass to Herder.
Gotta get some stops.
It'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Lucky it wasn't an AM1.
It's his first trip to the line. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That one misses. Cavaliers trail by 5. 29 seconds left in the first quarter.
Allen. Other starters are on the bench.
9 points in the game. Here's Tyson. The mark there with a 3.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Pass to Giddey.
opening, close, and he drops it in. Giddy's got 7. And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score
Nice.
easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Ty Jerome, Jared Allen out there with Max Strus, and it's Tyson in at the 4-man position.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Outside Jones. Smith with it. Down low. Here's Herder. And it's Tyson with a rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Mr. Clutch.
There we go.
On target from range. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Jones with the ball. Strus covering. Pass to Herder. Smith with it. From 11 feet away. And it's Giddey missing. Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Bulls leading by 4. And it's Herder penetrating. Here's Terry. Pass to Smith. Outside Jones. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Perfect night so
Nice.
far, 2 for 2.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
To the paint. Here's Terry. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Tyson. Here's Mr. Clutch. Jerome on the wing, defended by Jones. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Jerome.
Good, getting some stars back.
Outside Giddey, and he drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
Once Giddey saw his opening, he took advantage. I mean, defenders just could not keep up.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Oh,
Thank
there's
you.
the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Jones. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Allen. Herder finds Smith. DeSumo outside. Jacks up a 3. And it falls.
Man, those screens are hard to fight through.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 16. Hunter, a screen on Giddey. 5 on the clock. That one falls.
Nice.
Garland's got 5 now. Chicago leading by 5. DeSumo outside. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mr. Clutch passes to Hunter. Now here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8 points now.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Smith outside. And here is Vucevic. Fast break Cleveland. Hunter with the ball. Now Herter defending. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers
Yes,
on
Cleveland's
top,
back
up by
on top.
3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hate to see stars like Luka go down. Bad for the team, bad for the league, and bad for the fans, too.
No doubt, Shaq. And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Garland no good. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis for the tie. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch. Now Hunter. Mitchell, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Right side Hunter. Releases. Cans it from the wing. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
A dead-eye catch-and-shoot guy. Hunter is someone you have to run off his shots.
Allen against Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Vucevic. Clock at 6. Picked by Vucevic. White for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 17.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Mr. Clutch uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to Buzelis. And there's a pick. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 4. From deep. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And here's White. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by White. Pure from three-point range. Garland's got 18 points in the game.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Big men who dish it like Vucevic are royalty in this league.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over to Sumu.
Why would you walk into a screen? Come on, man.
He's usually going to make those.
DeSumo, left side. Back to Giddey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Here's Mr. Clutch. It's another three for Cleveland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Buzelis. Outside Giddey. Now here's White. And again, Chicago, no good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the
Nice.
defense should be given.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. 4-3. And it's Giddey missing.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Count that one. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Now here's Giddey. 17 points in the game. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by DeSumo. Pass to Hunter. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. And it's DeSumo with the rebound. DeSumo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Vucevic. Allen defending. Looking to get it going. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one.
All right.
Well, Vucevic did a good job of feeling the defense there and worked his way into a trip to the line.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
Come on.
Coach, one guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Ayo DeSumo.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him, and that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step, his decision-making, all of it, Brian.
Nice.
Count that bucket.
Getting it done from the mid-range. Garland loves using this area of the floor.
Outside Giddey. Here he goes. And yep, it's good. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a
Nice.
comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now. Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Smith outside. Pass to White. Back to Smith. Outside Giddey. White against Mitchell. White, the pass to Giddey. It's stolen by Garland.
Go, Garland, go. Nice.
Finished off by Hunter.
From right in close.
2 more points. and
DeAndre Hunter.
He's
Here's
set.
Giddey. He's got 19.
$11.3.
And the basket by DeSumo. DeSumo's got 24.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Pass to Garland. Hunter, screen on Giddey. Here's Garland. Ooh, layered
Nice.
soft on the front of the rim and drops
Need
in.
1 more assist for a
24 points for
double-double.
him.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Back to Giddey. The 3, Smith. The rebound by Allen.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by DeSumo. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Hunter up top. Here's Garland. Now Hunter, covered by Smith. 3 on the clock. From deep. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Here's Giddey. And a two-handed jam.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
And here's Hunter for 3. Drills it.
Yes.
Hunter's got 12 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college...
996. Oh yeah.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Allen.
Nice.
Down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jalen Smith.
And that was just fantastic balance from Allen right there. Taking the contact well and just fighting through it all.
Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Jared Allen out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the small forward position. Pass to Dosunmu.
Oh, come on.
Bucket counts, and he is on his way
He
to the
jumped
line.
up after I was in the air.
Point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's
Good
opened
pump
up the
fake.
floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Outside Giddey. For 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Hunter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Garland for 3.
Nice.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 15 points in just the second half. And here's Giddey. Picked by Smith. This one for 3. And it's Giddey missing. Puts up a deep 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 26 points. Bulls trail by 16. Pass to Smith. To the inside. Here's Herber. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
17-foot shot on the way. The rebound by Allen. Allen's the Cavaliers lead by 14. Here's Mr. Clutch. Chalk up 2 there. Mr. Clutch has got 4 points in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now. For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is checked in for
Double-double.
Buzelis comes in for Herter, and it's White in for Jones. Here's Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Mr.
Watching
Clutch.
me.
Hunter passes Passes to Mr. Clutch. Back to Hunter. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Allen a screen. Offline with a 3. The Bulls trail by 16. Pass to Buzelis. White with it. And here is Vucevic. Allen defending. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. On the wing, Mitchell fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 20.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Vucevic, the Cavaliers pull it in.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And Mitchell over to help. Giddey finds White. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 22.
Well, we've really seen White raise his game as a scorer. He can be relentless at times, like right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mr. Clutch. Fires for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Sunmu for 3. And the three-pointer goes. The Sunmu's got 32 points in the game. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Takes the 3.
Oh, come on.
Here's Allen.
Nice. Got the ball back.
Jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Down low. Tipped. White with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The rebound by Allen.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a
Nice.
good indicator of how this game has gone.
Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
The Sumu can't hit. Cleveland leading by 19. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Launches a 3. Chicago with a rebound. White's got his 5th rebound in this one. Giddey with it. Now White. Back to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Vucevic. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. That gives him a double-double.
Yeah, defensively, you have to keep track of Vucevic at the arc. He takes those shots when he's open.
Mr. Clutch passes to Mitchell. They set the screen. The 3 is up. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Dosunmu's got his 6th rebound on the night. White on the wing. Pass to Buzelis. No good from outside. Cleveland's shooting 55% since the start of the fourth.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And you love to get contributions from unlikely sources. It was a bit of a breakout game for Mr. Clutch.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
White looking it over. To the middle. Vucevic in the post. Allen defending. Vucevic's shot is off. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's White. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Okay, let's head back to practice. And one more game after that. That. Triple threat. Arena. Where the heck do they practice? right beside the arena. I went past it.
Good game last night.
Thanks. Nice. more game. It's almost 2 a.m. Jeez. Here we go. Philly, we here.
We know MP came ready to play.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before this. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Went from 1 and 6 to 1 and 5 to 6 and 6.
From the side lot, and Clark in this early phase
Back to 50-50.
teammates still, getting used to each other.
Yeah, I would think that's the case in most situations, Kevin, and that's the flip side of having a long regular season. Physically, it's challenging, no doubt about it. But over the long haul, you do have an opportunity to come together and gel as a group.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hoffman in at the 3.
Hey, one thing about Maxey, he was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
There's Mr. Clutch. Outside Garland. There's Mr. Clutch, defended by George. Cuts off the pass. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg.
Holy crap. Ike, thank you so much. You have a good night as well. Oh, thanks, man.
Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Here's Yabusele. Up 3 off the mark. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Bulls in Chicago. Here's Hoffman. And foul on the
thank
shot,
you.
so he'll get a chance at the line. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Pass to Embiid. Over Allen. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Here we go. Come on, come on, come on.
They've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Embiid.
Bang. Thank you.
Mr. Clutch has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Here's Maxey. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here we go.
Here's Hoffman.
Thank you, and one.
At the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
I've scored the first 10 points.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's McCain.
Good defense.
Good D by Mitchell. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I stepped out of bounds, dang it.
For a minute, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge, guys.
Thank you, David.
Here we go.
Mr. Clutch, and he really did play well. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by George. Turnover, could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
How do you feel about KD getting traded? Kevin Durant.
The pick, the tray, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the left wing.
From deep.
To the left wing.
Gone.
Mobley, left side.
Oh, Mobley's back. He's been injured for quite a while.
He's got 10.
Come on.
Garland gets a screen from Hoffman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on.
Nice.
And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
George hacks a 2-pointer. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Allen. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by George. Pass to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Garland. Another miss by Garland.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's George, stolen by Allen.
See you, Donovan.
Wing Mitchell. There's the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Philadelphia moving the ball over. And George with the stuff.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 10 points for him. Good on the
Nice.
three-point shot. Garland's got 5 now.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Floats one up. Maxey, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
Here's Hoffman to the wing right side. The wide open look here for Garland. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 7 points in the game. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside, George. Back to Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Darius Garland picks one up.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Maxey takes the foul and keeps going.
Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively.
Yeah, he suffered a devastating injury in the finals.
It's probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin.
Nice.
Here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And that one's good, George.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 6. George with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. George looking around. Teardrop shot. Mobley with the
Get that out of here.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
A different look now for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Maxey, no good.
Okay, got a rebound.
To knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Hunter on the wing. In the corner, it's Mobley. Hunter kicks to Strus. Pass to Hunter. Here's Mr. Clutch. And here's Strus.
Nice.
The arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Oh, that quick passing, he'd lose contact too.
Makes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
There's Mr. Clutch. 10 points for him. Back to Strus. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Maxey. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. 7-point differential. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting.
Good defense.
To get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for it. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And he gets the whistle. whistle.
Dang.
2 free throws coming up. And with this chance, let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard and find out who the top assist men are among the first-year players.
Just
you look
me.
at Mr. Clutch, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
He's just ahead of his years as far as vision and recognition on the offensive end. A talented playmaker. He is only going to get better.
Yeah, very unselfish. I mean, has the respect of his coaches and teammates. They follow his lead, which is probably the highest compliment for any rookie.
Nice.
A nice shot by Mobley.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Grimes passes to Maxey. Connects from the
Can't leave Maxey open.
Maxey's got 10 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Jerome. There's Mr. Clutch. Cleveland moving the ball around. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edwards. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Pass to Strus. Here's Mr. Clutch. Hunter with it. Hasn't made one yet. Strus passes to Hoffman. Hits the three-point bomb. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Mobley against Embiid. A floater. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. And for those of you just...
50 to 42.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Pass to Yabusele. George with the ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. He's got 11.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
On the court for Cleveland. DeAndre Hunter out there with Mobley. Then it's Max Strus. And it's
Nice.
Clutch. And it's Jerome in at the point guard.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Maxey passes to Embiid. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pass to Strus to the left side wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. In the corner, it's Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Maxey. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. We've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. George. And George with the stuff.
Leeds cut to
George,
6.
a devastating finisher with momentum behind him. He doesn't let anything get in his way on the drive. He's right to the rack.
Out left to the wing. Jerome passes to Hoffman.
Nice.
Three-pointer is right on
Back
target.
to 9.
Mr. Clutch has got 16 points.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pass to McCain. Here's Yabusele. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. There's Mr. Clutch, defended by George. That one rolling around and rims out. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's McCain. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Strus. Here's Mr. Clutch. 1:56 left here in the second. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Joel Embiid. There's Mr. Clutch. 16 points for him. Now Maxey. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Trying to get this takeover.
Cavalier lead. Pass to Mr. Clutch from 20 feet out. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
There's Mr. Clutch. His point totals exceed any
There we go.
expectations. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game. Here's Maxey. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Maxey. Tries again. Missed inside.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now,
Jeez,
here's
Strus.
Strus. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Nailed
Nice.
from three-point land. Strus has got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Maxey looking it over. Off on the layup.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Strus. That's
Nice.
in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Maxey uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers lead by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey, folks.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots. Yeah, the only way.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young. And that's all for us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Nice
We've got
defense.
George. Yabusele out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second.
Nice.
And Greg, you talk about toughness.
He did
a
assist.
compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass when you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort. Everyone has to meet that level.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Allen passes to Hoffman. And here is Garland. Lets it go. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to George. Fires for three. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Joel Embiid.
Wow, 1 for 7. Oof.
In points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play.
There we go.
He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Here's George. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Mitchell in the corner. Here's Hoffman. Corner, no good. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Bangs home the trifecta.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Allen passes to Hoffman. Here's Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Mobley wide open.
They have been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Up by 6. Come on, guys.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. There's Embiid. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Over to the wing. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now, here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
We need to swim.
The shot's good on the assist by George. Maxey's got 17 now.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they
On
can
the road.
maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Hoffman.
There we go.
The three-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got 23.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
George. And George with the stuff.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Nice.
Count that bucket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Maxey passes to George. Here's McCain. He has 5. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by George. And Garland has it in the corner. Pass to Mr. Clutch. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. Another 3
Nice.
for Cleveland.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside, George from past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hoffman off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers trail by 7. And George, here we go. And off the glass, that one's good. George has got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Maxey on the wing, guarded by Garland. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, the defense was looking
Down
for something
3.
different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
To the paint. A kick out to Mobley. Pass to Mr. Clutch. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Maxey passes to George.
Trout's into it. Look out.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Right side, Garland. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Garland. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Garland's got 10.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
Embiid the screen. And here's George for 3. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell in the corner. From the wing. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Pass to George. And George with the stuff.
And George is very good in how he leaks out in transition. Times it perfectly and really creates high percentage shots for himself as a result.
Garland the pass to Hoffman. No good with the triple.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Kept alive. Here's McCain. Here's Embiid. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Al Cleveland shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Philadelphia.
Okay, up by 5, fourth quarter.
Your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
So on the
Okay, fourth quarter.
Darius Garland is out there with Mr. Clutch.
Need to make some plays.
Jared Allen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 4 slot. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell missing. The 76ers trail by 3. In the corner, it's Oubre. Pass to Edwards. Edwards, a screen on Garland. Oubre outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Al Cleveland shooting 47%, pretty solid. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Here's Mr. Clutch. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Oubre. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
What a response by Oubre. Just coming down and piping that three.
And here is Garland. Here's Tyson. Here's Mr. Clutch. Mitchell right side. To the right side. Shot from 16. Nice jump shot. Good. That's 28 points for Mr. Clutch. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Butler. Pass to Oubre. To the wing on the left. Here's Grimes. Lets it go with the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Garland. Open jump shot off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Right wing. Takes a three.
Dang it.
That's hauled in by the 76ers.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Grimes with the bucket.
I'm sorry.
We're all tied.
Defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Nice. Goes down 2 points. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. A 2-point game. Pass to Embiid. Over Allen. Embiid against Allen. The offensive rebound.
Well, I tell you, it's
2
pretty obvious Embiid takes
offensive
pride.
rebounds.
He enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
And the first one at the line is good. Evan Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Embiid drops them both.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Grimes. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Left side, Edwards. Another miss by Philadelphia. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Hoffman. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Knocks it loose. Edwards the bounce pass. Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. Grimes with the bucket.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's McCain. And Garland comes to help. Oubre outside. Here's Grimes. Shot clock at 5. Edwards no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid. Edwards dishes to Embiid. Back to Edwards. Embiid with the screen on Garland. Here's McCain. And he makes good on the layup. McCain's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Garland. Mr. Clutch. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell off a pick from Hoffman.
Just can't buy a bucket right now.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
George passes to Embiid. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Garland. Looking to end his cold spell.
There we go.
Right on target. Good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Embiid finds Maxey. Over Garland, and the jumper is on the mark. Maxey's got 23 points.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
There's Mr. Clutch. At the top of the key, Mitchell. Shot clock at 3. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Yes.
76ers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's McCain. Back to Maxey.
On defense.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
Slightly early.
Doesn't go in. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Here's Hoffman. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Oh no.
Got 18 points just in the second.
Is he okay?
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, when you see
Hit the game tying shot. And Jarrett Allen gets injured. Dang it.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Pass to McCain. High post, Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's McCain. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Okay, we got a chance to take the lead here.
Cleveland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by George. And here's Garland for 3.
Nice. Double-double. At my 11th assist just now.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Pass to McCain. Kept alive. Embiid. And George kicks to Embiid. They shoot again. He's off on that one. Hunter with
Dude.
some nice defense. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. There's Mr. Clutch, defended by George.
Move.
Mitchell off a pick from Hoffman.
Fought through it.
Passes to Hoffman.
Fight through that. Oh.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 1 in the basket for Maxey.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Ah, he stripped me.
Here's Maxey. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Shoots from 12. Again, Embiid missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
To Mr. Clutch. George against Mitchell. There's Mr. Clutch. Now Garland.
Nice.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And he commits the intentional foul. And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Man, this was a really tough fought game.
Nurse, and clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Seconds left in the game. The three from George. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Hey, you know that George is going to take the shot when the game is up for grabs. I mean, that's who he is, and that's what's expected of him. He's an exceptional decision maker in these situations, which makes it even more obvious.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way
Nice.
possible and hope they
Guard the
allocate
3.
a few of those free throws. Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
To the inside. Embiid gets to Yabusele. No good from three-point territory.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Thank you.
Foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was a priority.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled.
Heck of a game, heck of a game.
You earned that one.
Let's head to practice. After that, call it a night. Let me move this. Let's do float game. Said R up and down, that's what I did. Here we go.
Well, excuse me. Come on, MP. Yeah, get serious. Come on. Keep it going. Again. Come on. What are you, bro, MP? Come on. You got it. Come on, man.
Claim is. Practice is over. Let's update this. Alright, y'all. Thank you for joining me for another stream. Y'all have a wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever it is for you. Take care and keep